This is Take Two Movie Review. I'm Clinton Johnston. This week, Shadows of Mandalay. There have been about half a dozen film versions of Daphne du Maurier's 1938 English Gothic romance, Rebecca, in which a domestic worker falls in love with and marries rich lonely widower Maxim de Winter and settles into his ultra-lavish estate of Mandalay, only to find herself living and loving under the oppressively deep shadow of his deceased wife, the amazing, the admired, the worshipped Rebecca. Like I said, about half a dozen films, but most people think of Alfred Hitchcock's 1940 version, starring no one special, just Joan Fontaine and Laurence Olivier. And if you don't think of it, that's another way your previous life choices have failed you, which leads us to the question, how in the world can director Ben Wheatley, or anyone for that matter, follow Hitchcock's Rebecca? Well, first, gone is Fontaine's languid, ethereal recitation of the novel's famous first line, "Last night I dreamt I went to Mandalay again." Instead, Lily James busts out an almost matter-of-fact tone, setting up right there the pace of the movie, which is fast. Not me talking fast, but Wheatley and editor Jonathan Amos have a story to tell and they keep things moving. Also, where Hitchcock shot in moody, apprehensive black and white, Wheatley and cinematographer Laurie Rose fill up their filmic canvas with luscious color that highlights motifs of water and flowering plants, color that lets Wheatley and costumer Julian Day indulge in an unabashed impressionistic costume design. Why is Armie Hammer introduced in that gold suit? Because De Winter is the treasure to be won. Speaking of changes, De Winter is supposed to be 40-ish and our heroine 20-ish, but Hammer and James appear about the same age. That's because Wheatley says he is done with movies where older men bed gals as young as their daughters. Good call. Story still works, good for him, and good for all of them. I don't know what Hitchcock would think, but their Rebecca certainly made it fun for me to dream of Mandalay again. This has been Take Two Movie Review. I'm Clinton Johnston. Catch up with us at TakeTwoMovieReview.com and feed us back on our channel on YouTube.